If you were asked to name the consistently most popular server on Minecraft Bedrock, no one would blame you for answering Hive Minigames. However, many people forget about CubeCraft, who has silently grown and flourished in the background and is able to challenge the accolade of most popular Bedrock server. But how did they do it? CubeCraft was founded on December 21st, 2012 by Digital Tree Media Limited, who are now known as ZX Limited. The server was originally created by two owners of Digital Tree Media, Marco Slater and Luke Morfill, as a survival server for their friends to play on. Less than 3 weeks after the server was launched, they had already developed and released their first two games on January 4th, 2013, Factions and Fish Slap, which is similar to Nemo Slap on the Hive. They continued to release games frequently throughout the year, such as Hide and Seek, Skywars and survival games. These updates paved the way for them to achieve 1,000 consecutive players on the server's 1 year anniversary. 2014 was an awful year for the server. Development on new games slowed to the point of having no new games released, yet that wasn't the worst of their worries. CubeCraft was threatened by a change in the Minecraft end-user license agreement, which banned any real-world perks for ranks bought in a Minecraft server, which CubeCraft was offering. Obviously they changed it, which rendered the donator rank to be near useless aside from being a cosmetic item. 2015 started in a similar way 2014 went. Slow development, infrequent updates. However, the server started to pick up pace in the second half of the year. They released games such as Skywars Teams and Eggwars, which completely skyrocketed their server into the 30,000s, becoming the second largest server on Java Edition by the end of the year, just behind Mineplex, who were at their peak at this time. 2016 was an odd year for CubeCraft. Not only was it one of their strongest years development-wise, it was also one of their worst years for popularity. In 2016, Minecraft Update 1.9 was released, which is still regarded as one of the most controversial updates in Minecraft history, due to completely revamping the combat system. CubeCraft decided to allow 1.9 compatibility, and started experimenting with various 1.9 games and updates, which caused many players to leave the server, as the most popular game on the server at the time, Eggwars, was one of the games to be updated. However, by the end of the year, the server was back on track, largely undoing the changes that made them lose their players. 2017 wasn't a good year for Minecraft as a whole, due to the rise of Fortnite and other such games. This impacted CubeCraft, as they were already trying to rebuild from the year prior, yet they continued to release highly regarded updates such as new anti-cheats and ultra-hardcore modes. On June 12th, they announced that they would be one of the servers that launched as part of the Better Together update and Bedrock Edition, along with Mineplex, Lifeboat and InPvP. Nothing particularly noteworthy happened in 2018, until towards the end of the year, when CubeCraft decided to remove games in the lobby. This caused some outrage, and people were banned for apparently causing a scandal. The same can be said for 2019, as this year was focused on adding everything from the Java server to the Bedrock server. After 2019, CubeCraft decided to shift focus back onto Java Edition, and adding games such as Bridges to both servers, which helped increase their player count after a somewhat significant time period of low players. Something that has yet to be mentioned is their skyblock game mode, which functions almost like the Hypixel skyblock variant. As Hypixel is Java only, this brings in a lot of players to the server who may not own Java Edition and want something close to the real thing, such as console players, mobile players, and people who bought the wrong version of Minecraft. This has worked out extremely well for them, and allows them to maintain their player count through that game as well as other popular games like Eggwars and Skywars, and is 100% a factor in their success.